Here comes the girl everyone loves and adores, America's next sweetheart. She's got brains, beauty, a winning smile, and trusting eyes. Her talents include tap dancing, dirty dancing, and break dancing. Here's a little more on Pamela Grace Ashby and the things she's passionate about.
I'm here at the place where I realized that I needed to lose weight. This is actually a mural behind me that I painted. I'm a mural artist. And the reason why it's so important for me to lose weight is because I'll take you around. So this whole building is 150 feet of wall that I had to paint. And I've been an artist for pretty much 20 years now. And as you can see, the wall is pretty tall, pretty big. I use scaffolding when I do these projects, and I worked on this about 6 months ago when the weather was warmer, and it was pretty amazing because I finally decided that, man, this is tough. I only was able to work on it for literally 5 hours a day compared to when I could work 10 and 12 hours. I don't know if it's my age or my weight or both, but I know I was hurting by the end of a few hours painting and airbrushing. So I realized then I had to do something about it and change my weight. Pretty much what it comes down to right now is I want to do this for another 20 years of my life. I do a lot of rehabbing houses and a lot of going up and down ladders, and it's just been tough. And the thing is, I looked on the scale today. I'm actually at 302 pounds. I couldn't believe it. This is the first time that I've ever been over that. And I guess this is my paradigm shift, that when you can't put up with things that you realize no more, change it. And so that's what I'm asking Biggest Loser to give me an opportunity to change my life. I've been able to go through so many obstacles in my life and been successful at so many other things in my life, but for whatever reason, weight has always been the issue. The things that stop me from being afternoon, America. Habla español for those Spanish-speaking people. Anyway, wanted to play a little game with you guys. Truth or dare? Okay, it's all about me telling truth, right? Well, the truth is, I'm fat because I did it to myself. I know I'm eating unhealthy. I've eaten a lot of fast food stuff. You know, because I've been on the road, it just was a lot easier to eat and go, because I was never home to cook. So that was my easy way out. No excuses, right? Well, I don't have any excuses. Another thing is, truth is, I don't eat a lot of Chiquita bananas. You know, I don't eat as much vegetables or fruits as I should. I think about food all the time. As soon as I wake up in the morning, I'm thinking, where can I go out to eat? You know, if I don't go out to eat, it's like I didn't live my life a full day or something. You know, it's kind of sad actually, but that's the truth. Another truth is that I hate the fact that I'm fat, and this has happened lately. I've actually gained so much, I've gotten thunder thighs now. I've actually ripped 3 jeans in less than a month, and hate that fact. That totally sucks. I can't even tell you. My chest is in a constant pain. I can feel it pumping so hard, and this has only just started a few weeks ago. So I am going to the gym, and I am working out every day, because even if I was accepted to The Biggest Loser, I want to at least make it a full day of working out. So every day I'm going to the gym because I can't feel this way anymore no matter what. You know, I know I showed you in another video, but here's another fact. My family, they're all thin. Here's my mom. She's actually in front of one of my murals that I did. 110 pounds, 4'10". My father was, here's the scaffoldings that I have to get on. My father, my brother, everybody in my family's thin. I have always been a little chubby baby. I fluctuated up and down, you know. I've been thin, I've been somewhat thin, but most of the time I've been chunky, one way or another. I've always been the fat kid in school. And, you know, but I've been athletic. I've played sports, especially when I got it. I played 7 years of softball, played 4 years of high school volleyball. I've played 2 years of basketball. I've played women's league football for a couple years in my 20s, and played about 3 years of beach volleyball up until recently. Last summer was the last time I played beach volleyball. Did 3 summers of that. I also did something that was a dream of mine, because I went to art school. Here's me, the little pig in the blanket right here. I tried out for college volleyball. Wanted to do it. Had the opportunity to do it. I actually tried out and they accepted me. Of course, I was the thickest girl they had, and I looked kind of funny in that outfit, and if I knew that's how tight the outfits were, I probably wouldn't have tried out, but it is what it is. I had fun doing it, and it was really fun working out 6 days a week and playing with girls that are 15, almost 20 years my junior, trying to keep up with them. But, you know, that just went to show me that I can push my body to limits that I never thought that I could. When I think, oh, I can't do this anymore, you just push it a little harder. And that's one thing I loved about you guys, is that you have to push your body to limits, you know. And when I was doing that, playing volleyball, I was like, man, I love this. I love pushing to the extreme, you know. And I know when I get accepted on The Biggest Loser, I'm going to feel the same way. I'll probably be crying my eyes out because I'll be hurting so much, but that don't matter. I am not going to stop, because I have one of those attitudes, you know. I'm an entrepreneur. I've run several businesses. I've started from ground floor up. and work my way up into management or a regional manager or even a franchise owner. I've also run my own sign company as I do now, and now I have an opportunity to be motivational to other people. I'm in a position where I'm going to be in front of thousands of people next year, possibly becoming a national trainer for a company that, you know, I'd like to walk up on stage and tell them my story of why I've lost the weight and, you know, pushing yourself to the extremes. Because I know, you know, in a time, and I'll show you a picture, this actually is a bunch of pictures of my dream. This is my dream board. And a lot of this stuff I've actually accomplished to one degree or another. Boats and cars and all that stuff. And here's a picture of me when I was at my successful at 23, 24 years old. There's a smaller picture of me and how thin I was, and I was size 11, 12. And I was at the top of my game. You know, I've been able to accomplish a lot of this stuff on my dream board. And I still got a few more to tackle, but one thing I haven't been able to tackle, even come close, is that size 11, 12 in a long time. So, you know, that's my truth, guys. You know, the truth is, you know, this, I can't find, you know, anything larger. Like, I go into a major department store and can't find a size 26, 28 larger than that. And I'm at 26, 28. I'm not gonna be, I don't know where to shop, guys. I'm in trouble. So, you know, I don't want to rip any more jeans. You know, I do want to eat healthy. I know what it's like. I've had that epiphany that says, you know, you can change your lifestyle. I don't want to have to pant heavy because I'm just a little excited and wanted to talk to you. You know, I want to be able to go, run, play, you know, just do all the things that other people do, and not think twice about it because my body can handle it, because it's a machine. And that's pretty much it. And the thing that I ask you guys, if you please, I dare you to make me thin. Peace out, guys. Love ya.